My name is Klaus Lamberts. I'm co-founder and CEO of the company Verifysoft. I will start with code coverage here. So tool is Testwell CTC++. CTC++ stands for C and C++ test coverage. So it works for C, C++, Java and C#. So what is code coverage? Most of you might know it. Code coverage is to check if your code is tested or not tested, and when we do the tests, if it's executed or not executed with our tests. So why measure code coverage? So first, it is required by the standard 178C or B, and is a proof that your entire code is tested. It's not a proof of the quality of the test, but it's a proof that your code is tested at 100 or whatever percent. So it helps you also to write better tests. It shows you which test is missing, so you can write a test to cover the missing parts of the code. It also avoids redundant tests. Redundant tests is not a big problem, but it's a question of money. The more tests you write, the more time you need, and time is money. So, and you know when you can stop testing. You can stop testing when the requirement is fulfilled. In the standard, for example, is 100, you have to test 100%, then you can stop when you have done 100%. And also it helps to find dead code. And you cannot cover a part of code, it can be because it is dead code. You cannot access this code. So how does it work? In your software we do an instrumentation. And instrumentation is an adding of some counters, and this, every time you pass at this part of code, it's incremented, and at the end you get a coverage report to show you what has been done. So here is a picture about this. This is normal process. You have the preprocessor, you have the compiler, the linker, and you get here the test results. But then you have test results, but you do not yet know which parts are tested. So for this, we add here the instrumentation. So we add these counters here. We perform the same as before. And at the end, we get here a report. To show you coverage report to show you what has been tested. The problem is with this instrumentation you need more memory space, okay? Because the counter you have to put them somewhere, okay? And in embedded systems, very often or always the memory is reduced. But with Testwell CTC++, we have an advantage here because the instrumentation overhead is very low. And it's low in space, it's also very low in instrumentation time. So what requests the standard here for the avionics is the DO178. The more the level is dangerous, the more you have to test. Yeah? We have level A, which is catastrophic, so the airplane crashes when something is going wrong. This, of course, you have to test at 100% MCDC coverage. MCDC is modified condition decision coverage. So with Testwell CTC++, we support all of the required coverage levels. So starting from function coverage, decision coverage, statement, condition, up to modified condition decision coverage, MCDC coverage, you will find this in the standard. We do even more, we do also the multi-condition coverage. So, what's this picture? It's off-road vehicle. Our customers compare Testwell CTC++ to off-road vehicle because it can go on the motorway if you want, but also it can go in the desert, in the fields, even in water. It goes everywhere. And our customer tells that Testwell CTC++ is something like that. It works with nearly everything. So, for example, it works with all compilers, and with one license you have support of all compilers. This is important. Question of money. One license for two bikes. So remember this picture, I like it. It's an off-road vehicle. So, and the testbed CDC++ is the ideal tool for embedded targets. It's very easy to use. It has a very low instrumentation overhead on our C or C++ files. It works with all targets and microcontrollers, whatever you have, it works. Remember the off-road vehicle, it works with whatever. And even with smaller targets, of course. And it supports all compilers and cross-compilers. We have seen this in the slide before. Once more, the off-road vehicle. So the reports are in text, XML, CSV, and out of this we generate HTML and JSON reports. So we have for each part of the software, for the directory, for the file function, we have the summary, we have different reports. I will show you that. So here's the CDC report for a directory. Here, for example, you see that 75% is already covered. We have set the threshold here to 70, so 70 or whatever, it's blue. And here it's not yet enough, it's red. Here, 21 of 28 test cases are done, so there are 7 test cases missing. When now you click here, you get deeper into the file. So this is the coverage report for the file, and then when you click to the different functions, you get deeper into the functions. So this you see here for all functions. And now, if you want to know what is missing here, you can click here, and you get your source code. So you have the source code here, the white is your source code, and the gray is what Testwell CDC++ has added. So we see here, this is black, this is covered, this is red. So it means for these conditions, the first false and the second true is not yet covered. So we need to write a test case, to perform a test case where this condition is false and the second is true. When we have done this, we get up, have an update, and we have display. So then it works. So you get more and more coverages. So to resume, Testbed CDC++, test coverage analyzer for C and C++, works also for Java and for C#. It covers all coverage levels, all compilers, all embedded targets, and it works with all unit tests. So once more, slide, works with everything. The customer told us this. It's not our idea, it's the idea of the customer. It's like the off-road vehicle. So in safety critical, you have to prove also that the tools you're using are working properly. And for this, we have a qualification kit available. So this was the part for the code coverage. Now we come to the Swiss Army knife for software. And this will be David, my colleague, he will tell you something about this.